the TUC. And we see from all around us the sorts of workers who are gathered here today, activists, people really involved in bitter struggles. If you look all around at the displays and the people who've got stalls, we've also got the Liverpool struggle exhibition, which is an example of what workers can actually do if there is a will. Now, that is the sort of day we're going to have today. And first, we want to welcome a representative from the RMT, the union that gave birth to this organisation, actually in this very room. I think it was 2005. This is where the NSSN was initiated. And today, to bring fraternal greetings is Comrade John Reid, who's the Regional Secretary of London Underground. John.
Good morning, comrades, and I extend fraternal greetings from the RMT that reaffirms its commitment to build the NSSN, and it's been a pleasure to open the 7th annual meeting of the NSSN. I've just come back from the conference of the RMT, where I had the honour of moving a resolution to support the general strike, reaffirm the RMT's position to build coordinated action with other trade unions, and also to build for a general strike. We also discussed building, along with our industrial organisation, reaffirming our political commitment to the Trade Unionists and Socialist Coalition, and we also passed a resolution reaffirming that it's not just a question of industrial struggle and taxing the rich, that we put forward our socialist clause, that as a union we are reaffirmed that we believe in ending the capitalist system and instigating a democratic socialist system in this country. We agree to all of that. We as a trade union are not prepared to see the unprecedented cuts in the living standards of working class people who have seen their wage fall by an average of 6% over the last 5 years. We are not willing to see an attack on our social wage. We passed a resolution as well to resist the bedroom tax and to resist all of the attacks on the social wage in this country. We are not prepared to be part of a movement that sees our children and our grandchildren's living standards fall below our standards. We say as a union, enough is enough, and our conference said we're going to build from that conference mass resistance to the attacks on our wage and our social wage. For instance, we can actually have quite a nice benchmark now for future wage increases, as the Queen has just got the 5% rise, and I think we should say that no section of the working class should get less than 5%. We reaffirm that we will build that movement in conjunction with other trade unions. We've got to build a sort of mass movement that we've seen in Turkey, in Greece, in Portugal. We had notification that one of the speakers from Portugal couldn't attend because they were organising a general strike. Now what we need to do is to build that movement. As Linda said, it's 6 million strong, the trade unions taking action to show our power to the rest of society, to bring the unorganised, to bring other groups behind us, community groups, that we build mass resistance to the attacks of the Camden government. So I say fraternal greetings to all of you here and enjoy the conference.
Thanks very much, John. And the next item, which is not on your agenda, will be a very short video, just to sort of encapsulate all these sort of activities that the NSSN has been involved in over the last year. Some of it will have already been on the website and such, and you might have seen it, but I think it will be a good way to start the proceedings. So, can we start the video?
No.